Hello, friends. It is time to walk you through the last project that I made with the Happy Haven collection for this event. It is a MemoryDex card and it is a pocket, so you can keep whatever you want in there. I am keeping just a couple of ephemera pieces, and I also attach one of the charms from the collection. This is, you can see, it's a play on strawberries. You have the strawberry on the charm, you have the strawberry on the sticker, and the strawberries from the ephemera piece. So let me show you the tools and all of the things we're going to be using. We have the charm. We have to pick, you can pick whatever charm you still have left. I think we used two for the mini album. I grabbed this one. I had already returned the collection, but to make the sample, I have a new kit with me. I have eyelets with me. I picked a pink one. I have already pre-selected some of the floral pieces that I'm gonna be using to decorate my card. These are my card. Sorry. These are the ones from the floral ephemera pack. I have a pair of scissors. These are scalloped scissors. And from the card kit, there are several pieces we're gonna be using from here. So that's the first one. And then I believe there is one more ephemera piece that we're going to be using from this pack. So let's sort them. And again, you can use anything that you want. You're seeing probably more pieces in this video than you have left over after working on all the projects, all right? So don't panic. As I said, I had already returned the original kit, and this is the new one from just to teach you the class, just to make the second sample. I think that's it from here. And then we need, of course, the MemoryDex card punch and one of the card bases from the kit. So that is it. We can go ahead now and start working on our card. I'm going to trim the card at, I believe, 4.5 inches tall. You can play with it if you want it to be taller. If you are planning on, for some of you who were part of the Lovely Lane weekend event, you do have a brand new MemoryDex tray. So my plan is to keep my cards in that tray. So you don't really have to trim anything on the wide side of the card, but I didn't want my card to be super tall because I also wanted some of the ephemera pieces to, help make my card look taller. So you see that I'm adding an additional piece of um, double-sided tape, and that is because my piece, this pink piece that you see here, the ephemera piece, is not that big. So I don't want all my pieces to go all the way to the bottom of the pocket. But if you're planning on keeping photos or some longer or taller pieces, feel free to just add the double-sided tape on the bottom and the right edges of the card and keep the pocket open. All right, so I am now replicating what I've done with my first card. That's gonna go right there. And one thing, you'll see me now, I think now it's when I am going to probably add my charm. It might be easier to add your charm before you actually close the card. All right, so you'll see that I have not a difficult time, but again, it would have definitely been easier to just add the charm before sealing the card. That should be the next step. So let's pick an eyelet. I'm going again with a pink one, and this one will be a heart shape. You see, so it's kind of tricky to do it after the card is closed. Not impossible, but definitely not the easiest, right? and especially when it comes now when it's time to secure that eyelet. Right? I found my piece, and we are going to secure it. The one thing with the shape ones is you have to be careful that, the heart is pointing in the right direction or as you want it. If it's a circle one, you have no issues, but this one, and again, because I already closed my card, it is giving me kind of a hard time. Okay, there we go. And then all we have to do now is add our charm. And there we go. Now we can go ahead and you can remove it if you want to keep decorating your card and remove the charm or something. You can definitely do that. I am going to add foam adhesive to the back of that heart, scalloped heart ephemera piece. And then that's going to go in the center of the card, just adding some dimension. Keeping my ephemera pieces inside, so I have more of a finished card. And then I have only one, two, three, four more pieces to add. So let's find the yay title. Once again, at this point, you should have almost an empty sticker sheet, especially that second page with all the titles. Yours should look almost empty at this point. We're adding that foam adhesive to the back of that title, once again for dimension. And then adding the sticker to the left, and the last two pieces we are going to add are our leaves. I guess I wasn't sure. I looked at the first sample and I noticed that the leaf was under the, I believe under the other ephemera piece, and then I decided I liked this new placement. This one is gonna go under, and then that finishes our card. I still have, by the time I am recording my video and my voiceover and everything, I still have some things packed. I don't have my MemoryDex tray with me, but I will definitely show you when we are doing our live event. I will show you how I will have all my cards arranged in my tray. So please let me know if you have any questions. You can leave it in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend.